master chef Osama Jalali. Osama Jalali is a seasoned food writer, researcher, entrepreneur, and historian turned chef who has reviewed over 2,000 restaurants across India. Born and raised in the by-lanes of Purani Delhi, with ancestral roots in the princely estate of Rampur. Famed for its distinctive Rampuri cuisine, Osama has dedicated his career to reviving India's forgotten culinary traditions. Through his acclaimed initiative, Lost Recipes of India, he has worked extensively to preserve and document dying recipes. A respected name in the world of gastronomy, he has cooked for state heads and been featured on numerous television food shows. Ek baar please जोरदार ताली everybody, whoever is present here.
Thank you.
And of course, he'll be accompanied by one of the most renowned names that we know in this department. Please be with me while I introduce the one and the only Miss Rashmi Uday Singh, an acclaimed food critic, author, and columnist whose illustrious career has redefined India's culinary landscape. With degrees in journalism, law, management, English, literature, and gastronomy from Paris, she has authored over 40 books, including India's first restaurant guide and a vegetarian guide to Paris, knitted by the French government as Chevalier des Arts des Lettres, and winner of 6 World Gourmand Awards. Rashmi continues to inspire through her global initiative, hospitalityhope.org, connecting talent across the hospitality world. Ek baar please zordar taaliyan. I'm so looking forward to this.
Thank you.
Take it over, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are all really, really excited to see what he's going to now conjure up for us. Let's begin. You have the mic?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, mic is on. Mic is on.
So, bataiye, what are we?
Just a minute, I'll just get my ingredients in. Just 2 minutes. Dal kidhar hai? Dal.
He's going to be creating right in front of us Dal Muradabadi.
Yes.
And
You know, Dal Muradabadi is one of the most famous street foods in Uttar Pradesh, especially Western UP. You go to all the luxury weddings, you'll get a counter of Dal Muradabadi in most of them.
Okay.
Yep.
And also, interestingly, Dal Muradabadi is named after Shah Jahan's third son, am I right?
Yeah, Murad Baksh.
Murad Baksh. He was vegetarian and he likes simple food, like I do.
We need to strain this water.
Should I interrupt you or not?
No, you can carry on. I'll keep on doing and explaining.
So we've already heard the introduction about this great, multi-talented, multifaceted Osama ji. I can't wait to go to his new restaurant, Majlis.
Yeah.
Where is Majlis located?
You know, Majlis is located in Noida, Delhi NCR. I have been doing pop-ups across my life for last 1 decade with different hotel groups, and everybody wanted कि अगर आपका खाना खाना है और हमेशा खाना है तो कहाँ खाएं? So I didn't have a restaurant by that time. So people used to follow me to different cities. But now I have a station restaurant in Noida. Please come there and enjoy the lavish Mughlai heirloom recipes.
Excellent. We're coming to Noida tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ajay?
Ajay, most welcome. Most
Chal
welcome.
pade. Manish ji, chale? He's not listening.
Yes, let's have a party.
Manjeet Singh Gill,
Pose is at
the
Majlis.
Gourmet Gill ji is sitting over there. We're all coming.
Which I've
We're all coming to Noida to eat. We're all going. He's called Gourmet Gill. You know that, no? चलो
चले
अब हमें बताइए क्या क्या कर रहे हैं आप
अब ये दाल मुरादाबादी जो है ना बड़ी सिंपल सी एक दाल है मूंग दाल से बनती है तो धुली मूंग दाल हम लोग यूज करते हैं तो वी हैव टेकन अराउंड अबाउट हाफ अ केजी ऑफ धुली मूंग दाल
ये आपने धुली तो कह दिया पर
धुली मतलब
कितना टाइम लगाया धुलाने
वो
में
धोना अलग है दाल मींस वॉश्ड धुली हुई दाल नॉट जस्ट सोक दाल
ओके सो यू सोक इट ऑल
आप सोक करेंगे फॉर 2 आवर्स आई गेस एंड देन यूज दिस दाल
Okay, so we soak this very simple dal for 2 hours.
For 2 hours, yeah.
Okay, and then what do you do with the pani?
पानी हमने इसका strain कर दिया. We throw that out. Now we will add the fresh water in it. So if half a kg, we'll add around 1 liter of water to it.
So double the amount of water in spite of soaking the dal.
Yeah.
Okay. And please note he's using mineral water.
Yeah, that's the best part of doing master classes on a stage.
That's true. So double the amount of water.
Double the amount of water.
Okay.
You can also use twice as well. Well, more than twice, like 3 cups. Like in half a kg, you can use 1.5 as well. But we want to keep it a bit viscous, so we will just use the double the amount of water. Now we'll just add some salt to it. I'll just take a spoon now.
Yeah, let me give it to you. I'll be your helper, yeah.
Thank you. Just around 1 teaspoon of salt. And the most interesting part and the most dominant flavor of this dal is of hing. So we are using this
I
hing.
love hing. Is it true that hing is also medicinal in its qualities?
Yeah, it is definitely. Even all ingredients are medicinal, ma'am, not just hing.
But hing, I know, asafoetida they say.
Yes,
for
and we are
digestion.
doing around about 1 tablespoon of butter to it.
Butter or ghee?
Butter. We are not using ghee or oil in this recipe. It's only butter.
Is
Now-
it salted butter or unsalted?
It is salted butter, Amul butter. I guess.
Okay.
Now we'll just close the lid. You know, this is always a tough part for me
Shall I call the
to
chef?
close the pressure cookers. We'll do it. It will happen.
He'll help.
No,
आप
no.
कर दीजिए.
ये
We'll do
कर
it
देंगे?
quickly.
Yeah,
Well
that's
done.
it.
Nice.
Thank you. So देखिए वेजिटेरियन जो खाना है, people generally think that if it's Mughlai, it has to be non-veg. But you know, Aurangzeb was a vegetarian, Murad Baksh was a vegetarian. Most of the Mughal emperors during the later stage of their life became vegetarians.
Really?
And every Mughal emperor has 3 dastarkhans on the table. One was a Sufyana dastarkhan, where the food was given to the 7 saints of that time, which were all vegetarian. Then there was a dastarkhan which is no onion, no garlic. And one was that was a non-vegetarian one. So every Mughal emperor has 3 dastarkhans on his table.
Does everybody know about this? Sonali, do you know about this? Every Mughal emperor had 3 kinds of dastarkhan.
Dastarkhans on his table.
Did you know
and,
this?
And one was a Sufyana dastarkhan. The food was cooked for the 7 saints of that time and being distributed to them, just for the barakah of the court.
Very exciting. So while this is pressure cooking,
So these are the condiments, like a khawsue, if I can relate it to, like a halim. It's a dish where dal will be cooked
and you pour it
and
on.
well cooked, mashed, and then we'll just garnish it with couple of condiments. So I'll just take you through all of them. Like we have a black salt, we have roasted cumin powder, we have normal salt, then a hint of turmeric, which we are not using, I guess. Then the chopped onions. It gives a nice crunch to the dal. If you
I
are
love
good
onions.
with onions, you can use it. If you want to avoid, you can avoid as well. Then there is crushed black pepper, just for the little bit of heat. Some ginger julienne, again fresh coriander, chili, ये flakes, and a mint chutney. तो वहाँ क्या करते हैं वो? आप रोड पे जाइए, उनका एक बड़ा सा कड़ाव होता है. उस कड़ाव में सिर्फ दाल जो होती है वो बॉइल्ड होती है. That's it. And nothing is there in that dal apart from butter and ghee. That's it. उसके बाद when you go and ask for them, they'll take a cooler, a मिट्टी का बर्तन, and they'll pour the dal, and then they will put all the ingredients on top. They'll
Nice.
mix it and they'll serve it to you
Nice.
as per your liking.
So you can mix and match the way you like.
You can mix and match your toppings. And you know, this dal, such an humble dal, and it became so popular that it became part of Manish Malhotra's Indian accent menu as well. So he has a dal murtabadi on his menu.
In the same way,
In the same way, but a modern touch to it.
To it,
You know. And I have done a lot of catering, international caterings, destination weddings. Most of the caterings, when it's a vegetarian one, have a veg muradabadi dal counter to it. That's how
Excellent.
popular it is.
excellent, excellent.
I guess it will take some time. So you love vegetarian food more
I love-
or non-veg, I guess?
I love vegetarian food.
You travel a lot. You travel a
Yes,
lot.
I've
yeah.
also been researching vegetarian food.
Okay.
I wrote the world's first vegetarian guide to Paris.
Oh,
And I'm actually working on my 41st book,
Okay.
which is the ultimate global vegetarian.
okay. That's great.
I think vegetarian food is very exciting.
It is definitely, definitely.
And what you're showing us is even more exciting.
Yeah. So
Any questions from anyone while this is cooking? Shonali?
yeah. I guess just 2 whistles and we'll wait for the pressure to release. Then we'll just do the toppings. So it'll take around 10 odd minutes. Two whistles, yeah.
2 CTs.
2 CDs.
The
yeah.
more CTs budge out for you than over here. Okay. So tell us, this Majlis restaurant of yours, उसमें आप कैसी उसमें ये दाल मिलेगी?
उसमें ये दाल मिलेगी, बिल्कुल मिलेगी, दाल मुरादाबादी. उसमें एक हम रामपुरी चना दाल भरता करते हैं. My parental roots are from Rampur.
Tell us about
And
that.
Rampur is a princely state which lies right in between Delhi and Awadh. तो दिल्ली से भी 200 किलोमीटर है और लखनऊ से भी तकरीबन 200 किलोमीटर है.
अच्छा.
तो दिल्ली पे जब भी अटैक होता था तो जितने उनके खानसामा थे, बावर्ची थे, दे यूज्ड टू कम एंड सेटल एट नवाब ऑफ रामपुर's हाउस. वो वहाँ पे पना पाते थे. इनफैक्ट मिर्जा गालिब ऑल्सो केम एंड स्टेड इन रामपुर फॉर गुड 5-6 months. So Rampur has the very popular and one of the most ancient libraries called Rampur Raza Library, and it has the manuscripts from the Mughal era. The first copy of Ain-e-Akbari, the Persian classic book of the Mughal court, is kept over there. So that's the library to get a reference of Ain-e-Akbari over
Wow,
there.
wow.
And also I make a non-veg halwa. That's a mutton halwa.
I know you're so famous for it.
I am famous for it. So I was researching, and there's a Persian book called Kitab al-Tabikh. There was a reference of that halwa. So in Rampur, we make halwa out of everything.
Oh my God.
जैसे आप pickle बनाते हैं ना, we make halwa out of grass, of neem, turmeric, garlic, ginger, turnip, chukandar. You name a vegetable, and we make a halwa of it in Rampur.
Wow.
So,
Manish,
excuse me, can somebody check?
there you
this
are.
one?
Can you tell us, have you eaten his halwa or not?
Yeah, he has been a regular to my pop-ups.
I'm passing on a mic.
Just check, इसमें pressure आ रहा है, it's on.
So he's making non-veg halwa. Hi.
इसमें
I'm a very, very committed vegetarian,
hotpot पे ही है.
but I eat everything. Is the prince coming on top or not?
Let's see.
Prince Manish Bahiti.
Yeah,
We
Manish
need you
is coming
here.
up on stage, I guess. Yeah, there he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the founder, Prince Manish Bahiti. No, big hand for him, please. Sonali, आप तो hand कर दो. हमारे प्रिंस साहब पधार रहे हैं. अच्छा, आप बताइए. आपने
So
इनका
I have had,
हलवा खाया है?
I was blown away. He made gosht ka halwa.
हाय.
And I'll tell you, no, let me come to that. So he did a festival at Hyatt Regency in Gurgaon. And he was kind enough to invite us.
Okay.
And he didn't tell us what halwa that is. So the halwa came, and I said, he said, can you guess what it is?
Yeah, I leave it open.
Yeah, he leaves it open, you see. And it tasted like a delicious suji ka halwa. The texture was like that. Like moong ki dal,
Like
suji.
moong dal,
it
badam
was
halwa kind of a
similar.
thing, yeah.
So I said, I can't put my finger to it, but it tastes like this. Then he smiled, at the perfect timing and said, this is gosht ka halwa.
Hi.
So
Which part of the ghost was it?
It's Ran Keema.
And you must now reveal the tedious process on how the gosht ka halwa is made, how you wash it, and
Yeah, it's a long journey. I'll
Yeah.
not say the trade secret.
the trade
right
secret.
now.
But
Please don't.
But it's a long journey, and I basically a person in Old Delhi. I was being a journalist. I was researching, and there's a guy called Masoom Ali living in Turkman Gate, 83 years old. He told me that I ate gosht ka halwa on my wedding night. My mother-in-law served it to me in Rampur. So that's how I came. कि
And
एक
you
कोई
got
gosht का
curious
हलवा
कि ये
होता
बनता
है.
कैसे है?
Then I went to the different libraries, met 4th generation Khansamas. I could only get a reference, but there was no benchmark. Like if you want to recreate a butter chicken, you can go and have it. But if for that halwa, I had no benchmark. So I came to my mother. मैंने कहा अम्मी, गोश्त का हलवा बनाना है, तो गोश्त तो होना है, हलवा है तो मीठा होगा और दूध में पकेगा. So let's start it. And in 2-3 attempts, we were satisfied that this could be called a gosht ka halwa, and we served it. And it has been served to most of the Bollywood celebrities like Shah Rukh Khan, like Rishi Kapoor. बहुत लोगों ने खाया, बहुत political लोगों ने खाया. Nobody till date has been able to guess that it's gosht ka halwa.
Absolutely.
but
I'll just reveal.
अब आप खाएंगे ना तो
I'll
you'll be
just reveal
prepared, I
one
guess.
little secret of how to go there, and obviously not the recipe. But the gosht is boiled in milk.
Yep.
And I will not share with you how many times it is boiled in milk. Obviously, the first lot is thrown, and again and again. That secret is with Chef Osama Jalali. But it is boiled in milk till it loses the meaty smell.
Yeah, the art is to
And-
take out that.
Yeah, it
Thank
just
God.
breaks down the fat. You know, the flesh really
yes,
breaks
yes,
down, and then
And then you infuse
The
with
secret
saffron,
is-
cardamom,
Yeah.
rose water, and all that.
and you know, obviously, if you have to add sugar at the right time, or it'll caramelize.
Yeah.
वो जो उसका texture है, वो लड्डू सा बन जाएगा, वो जो नहीं बनता.
नहीं बनता, नहीं बनता.
So it is still creamy. It is. You have to try it. My mouth is watering. You see.
So we are meeting very soon in Noida.
I know.
Definitely.
Very soon.
Definitely.
But what you're talking about is just the opposite of what he's making.
Right.
What he's making is simple but superb.
Super. You know, this is very high in protein. मुरादाबाद मुराद बख्श साहब ने बसाया, उन्हें एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी दी गई थी, कहा कि गवर्नर बने थे. सो दैट सिटी वाज नेम्ड आफ्टर हिम. मुराद आबाद. आबाद मतलब आप हमेशा वहाँ पे रहिए.
आबाद रहिए.
मुराद आबाद रहिए. तो मुरादाबाद इज द सिटी नेम. दैट्स हाउ इट.
Shahjahan's third son.
शाहजहानाबाद. शाहजहां जहाँ आबाद रहे, ओल्ड दिल्ली का पुराना नाम है शाहजहानाबाद. तो ही वाज शाहजहां's third son. मुराद बख्श.
How many sons did he have?
Four.
Aurangzeb was the.
Fourth one, I guess.
I mean, Darashikoh was supposed to be the heir apparent,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
we know the
yeah.
history how he got by his dear brother.
But you know, Muradabad was a junction as well. Lot of trade was going in. So this dal was a very light on stomach and it is mainly a snack, not a main course dish. That's why it's been served on the streets. People passing by have it high in protein. No, very simple preparation.
Actually, speaking about Shah Jahan,
Yeah.
people don't know this. At least a lot of people don't know this. That Aurangzeb was pure vegetarian.
Yeah, he was.
just
I
told
just
He
told,
massacred his brothers and did whatnot.
but
but he was
ate-
pure
ate-
vegetarian.
ate a
So,
vegetarian.
no, but so was Hitler. He was vegetarian.
Good.
And so it now absolutely debunks the thing about how if you're vegetarian, you're calm and cool.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's not
but
true.
that's not
But
true.
do you know, I did a television series with Gordon Ramsay for
Okay.
BBC. And I told him, I said, you're got such a bad temper because you eat bad food. He said, what do you mean? I said, we don't have vegetarian, non-vegetarian. We have tamasic, rajasic, and
Yeah,
sattvic.
yeah.
I said, you eat tamasic food. You eat tamasic food.
I also eat sattvic food. I
He
maintain
maintains
the
the
balance,
balance.
I promise you.
Balance. So he's making sattvic. today.
Yeah,
So
it's
does-
about to cook, I guess. Next
Actually,
5 minutes.
some of the most delicious recipes and dishes are the simplest ones.
Yeah.
We had a conversation yesterday, Chef. So we had Chef Alvar Crespo, who came down from Valladolid in Spain.
Okay.
He runs a Michelin star restaurant back there, and he did a cookery demo, obviously vegetarian. And he did a fusion dish. And it was so incredible. It was so simple. It was a fusion with 3 kinds of vegetables, which is broccoli, broccolini, and cauliflower.
Okay.
It was cooked in a reduction of cauliflower boiled with milk for 2 hours
Okay.
till it became creamy.
It must
To
have.
that, butter was added. To that, tamarind mixture, tamarind paste was added.
Okay.
That was the base on which he laid the, the couscous he made with
Okay.
broccoli and broccolini and a big piece of broccoli and topped it with bundi.
Okay.
And I
so that's
kid
how
you
I
not,
Indianize it.
the whole flavors came together, the textures came together,
Okay.
and ultimately it was just such a simple dish.
It's a simple dish, yeah.
But everybody, please note how well he remembers the recipe.
Yes,
Amazing.
he
Big
grasped
hand
it.
for you. For सब कुछ याद है.
सब याद
ये
है, मतलब-
ingredient, वो ऐसे वैसे. Are you a chef in disguise?
No, no,
I think I would have been a chef in some life.
But even now, सब कुछ याद है. I was
सब
like,
याद है. Really interesting.
I know.
Really interesting,
I don't remember anything.
तो
What's on your mind, Rashmi?
देखिए खानों के बारे में ना एक रेसिपी कैसे डेवलप होती है मैं थोड़ा सा आपको बताता हूँ. Food is medicine. We were discussing with Chef Gill as well that food is medicine. So what used to happen that first of all Basha Salama used to go to the, let's wait for the whistle, let it get over.
सीटी आ गई.
सीटी आ गई, दूसरी का इंतजार है and we'll be done inshallah. One more.
In fact, we would like to invite Chef Manjeet Gill on stage.
Yeah, Chef Gill, please come.
Absolutely. We cannot not have you on stage, Chef.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, he is stalwart when it
Chef-
comes
Yeah,
to...
Chef
absolutely. You know,
Manjeet-
we were having such a beautiful side conversation just now.
I know. And I
He
had to
raised such
tell you to
important
stop.
questions. Yeah, and she made me stop.
But he knows you very well, he said, for many years.
Yeah, more than a decade, more than a decade. So I was telling that जब Shahjahan shifted his capital from Agra to Delhi, everybody fell sick. सबकी तबीयत खराब हुई तो अब कैसे ठीक करें तो बादशाह सलामत गए first to the Hakim. So he told the medicinal aspect of the ingredients. Then those masalas were handed over to the masalchi, who was a blend maker. And that blend was handed over to the bawarchi to cook. That's how the Nahari and the charts evolved in Old Delhi.
Right. I mean, that's a very interesting history to chart, which Delhi is very famous for.
Yeah.
Delhi's water is brackish. So the Hakim of Emperor Shah Jahan was away possibly on Hajj.
Yeah.
And when he came back, he said, what did you do? You declared Delhi as the new capital from Agra, but you didn't realize that the water is brackish, so it's not going to be good for the citizens. So he said, well, I've already declared it. You've got to find a solution.
Aye, Chef.
So then, welcome, Chef. A big round of applause for Chef Manjeet Gill, the legend, the stalwart in
The author,
The
the
author.
gourmet gill.
Gourmet Gill is actually the right epithet.
Ask him.
Right. So I'll quickly complete the story. So adding to what Chef Osama Jalali was saying. So the Hakim then created a blend of spices. And he said if these spices are then put in food, it will increase the digestive capacity of the people. And so they'll be able to digest the water cooked with this brackish water. And so the chaat masala came about with hing and with kala zira, etc., etc. And a way to get it into the people's stomach was to create, snacks and what have you. And so the famous Delhi ki chaat. And so the jaljeera and everything there that was made was primarily to increase your digestive capacity. Now, Chef Gill, over to you and your interaction with Chef Osama Jalali, your opinion about vegetarian cuisine.
So I'll just like to tell Chef has been the ambassador in our country to promote vegetarian cuisine and the medicinal properties around it. So Chef will just take you through. He has a wonderful philosophy and wonderful knowledge about food as medicine. Chef.
I will just thank you very much for inviting me here and to be on
Sharing
the
stage with you is always
and
standing with two legends.
just to add on this what you were talking about the black. Basically, it is a carbon, and in India there are many examples where the coal is used in the cooking. Even if you go into the northeast, they make the water alkaline by adding the ash into that. The ash of the carbon, the black carbon, the coal carbon is added to make the water alkaline. With that, the food becomes digested.
Okay.
So even these spices which are brown to make it black, basically you are making coal of them. Carbon you are making out of it, and it goes. And I think I'm not very good in the medicines and all that, I don't know. But I think today also if they take the stomach x-ray, they give you carbon tablets, carbon tablets to clear the gases from inside. So that is bad. So it's a long story. Even in the Himachal, they make khatta meat or they call it kala meat. They burn the walnut, the whole walnut. They put it in the coal. It burned and absolutely become carbon. And then they grind it with the mustard oil. It's like a black ink, which is used at the end of the meat preparation so that meat become more digestible and easy to do it. So carbon into our system, into our heritage, it's a very, very old thing. So carbon is very important what you were talking about.
Thank you
It
for
is
that.
absolutely
Chef,
true in many ways.
you also tell about how desi ghee is the best oil to be used. I want people to know that because in today's time they think it's olive oil, it's other oils, and that is healthy.
You see, one is that I think, sometimes terminology is used in such a way that we start, getting the wrong information about it. You know why ghee is gone out? because it translated into clarified butter. Clarified butter is an English product or a Western product which has a lot of toxins, which is bad. Ghee is not a clarified butter. Ghee is ghee. Ghee has no translation. And I will appreciate even, Osama, even desi word should not be used with ghee. Desi word only came in during, after the partition or Second World War, when the dalda came in.
Yeah. तो
So
उसको
differentiate between
Original,
hydrogenated fat
original.
and the actual
Yes,
ghee, the desi word came in.
Yes, that was the reason.
So we should, I think onward, we should use ghee. Ghee means ghee.
Gas
He has
burn.
no translation. So even in the, everywhere in the world, people have to use, now people are using, even the French and Italians have seen, some chef who understood the ghee, they started using ghee as ghee. So that's a great thing. And ghee is very good for health. I think that's the only fat which comes more into alkaline side than the acidic. Most of the oils are acidic, but ghee is alkaline. So that's the only. There are many other good reasons for the ghee to be used in the food, and ghee is always make the food very tasty. And where you use 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil, ghee might be used 3/4 of the spoon,
Yes.
and product will be much better.
Yes, much healthier.
So ghee is very good.
And much
Should use
tastier
it.
रहेगा. मतलब घी का जो मजा है, वो किसी भी चीज में उबली चीज में डाल दिए, वो जायकेदार बन जाती है. So our dal is about to be cooked. We are just about to open it, and then let's see how well it is cooked. पर बनने के बाद I guess I'll just check the consistency and top it with the garnishes.
I tell you, today I had, I very strongly believe on the science and the history of Indian cuisine, which is the oldest in the world, even before the Chinese medicine or Tibetan medicine or Unani has come. Ayurveda is the oldest, and they have a great science of 6 tastes. And Gujarat is the ideal example of those combination of 6 tastes.
Okay.
And today I also had a lunch in a restaurant called Toran. It was fantastic experience. What those 6, 7, 8 thalis or katoris, and which has a very unique taste, and when you eat the whole, all the dishes, it gives you so much of tripti, you know, so much of tripti. You don't have desire to have food for next 4, 5, 6 hours. You might have seen I didn't have the coffee over there. I didn't feel like to have it. I was so much satiate, क्या बोलते हैं English में? So much of satiation with the food that you don't have desire to have anything after that. That is the science of taste when you get satisfied with the combination of 6 tastes. And if you see this dal Muradabadi, which I think he's trying to create so many tastes out of it.
Yeah,
You know,
textures,
There is a
taste.
sweetness of the, by virtue, the dal is sweet. Carbohydrate, it has a sweetness. You know, that sweetness is now balanced with salt, sourness, pungency, astringent, and bitter. All these things are there, which are bitter, which are astringent, which are, you know, pungency, that balance. So it gives you the lot of variation of taste, which gives you satisfaction. That's the beauty of our food. That's our Indian food.
But what is interesting is that what we have been doing, like you said, for 2,000 years in Ayurveda, what Hippocrates said, make food your medicine, medicine your food. And that's what we've been doing.
Yes.
Right? But now, as we go along with the different evolution of food, do you agree that all that is being now nobody's bothering about it?
No, you see, food will remain as a medicine.
I know it will, but I'm saying the modern evolution of food and the dishes, nationally and internationally, nobody's really bothered about this principle.
They
कुछ
have
नहीं,
to
बस इसमें निकाल
bother.
के garnish करो,
They will
that's
have no choice.
That's it,
It
it's
is a
simple.
transition period. People are doing experimentation. It might go next 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. Ultimately,
नहीं,
by
कुछ नहीं डालूंगा.
default,
I'll
you
just
have
directly
to
pour it
follow
in this
these
cooler
things.
and
If you
garnish
remain, if you want to remain healthy for longer time,
Yeah.
we have no choice other than to follow this.
I'm very happy to hear that. But I'm also a great believer in make food your medicine, medicine your food.
Yeah, yeah.
So now the dal is miraculously coming together. The cooking is done with 2 whistles. 2 सीटियों में दाल पक गई
हाँ,
है,
2 से 3 हो
बिल्कुल घुट गई है और अब फर्दर कुकिंग की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अब शेफ अपना मैजिक दिखाएंगे और ये जो रॉ इंग्रेडिएंट्स यहाँ रखे हैं एक्सेप्ट फॉर पुदीने की चटनी, that will be put together in a balanced manner naturally to just create a wonderful vegetarian dish. So chef, go ahead. Cameras to focus on this, please.
I'll plate in that plate as well.
I think so. I think this is better to.
This is better to
Yeah,
plate,
this
I
is
guess.
better.
You know, देखिए कितनी सिंपल दाल है. आप रेसिपी भी आप देखिए, हमने सिर्फ दाल को उबाला है और नमक डाल के हींग डालकर कुछ भी नहीं करा है. कोई मसाला नहीं, कुछ नहीं. Magic is here in the ingredients. So let's start. I'll just pour it.
Thank you.
आपके पास अगर घोटा है तो इसको आप और बारीक घोट सकते हैं. वैसे बिल्कुल अच्छे से मैश हो गई है. Now it's all about, वो कहते हैं चुटकियों का खेल है, तो it's all about the चुटकीज.
शेफ बताते जाइए क्या डाल रहे
काला
हैं.
नमक. काला नमक.
काला
black
नमक.
salt.
Start with काला नमक. Okay.
Some भुना जीरा.
Bhuna jeera.
Jeera is bitter and pungent.
A bit of salt, normal salt.
Salt
Then we have black pepper powder.
is pungency. It's a science of 6 days.
Yes.
Always balance our food with 6 tastes, and the tastes are of natural flora and fauna.
Some red chili
Not-
flakes.
I'm sorry to say, not umami. Umami is a processed food taste.
Some,
Processed food means something has happened.
yeah.
Yeah, all these things.
Some ginger,
Yeah, ginger is
julienne,
again little pungency and astringency it has.
a bit of onion, chopped onions.
Yeah.
Some green chilies.
That's okay. That's no. Don't put onions in future food.
Butter on top.
It's a rasi different food. It is for different purpose. That food is for preachers and the teachers.
Some green chutney, the mint one.
The aroma is. The aroma, I wish we could
And you
get
finish
the
it
aroma
with a
onto you.
squeeze of lemon juice.
Now we are left with cilantro, as it's called. Good
Yes,
old
the
dhania.
final one.
And
धनिया पत्ती. मतलब इसे मैं कहता हूँ हमारे खानों का श्रृंगार है.
shringar.
हर किसी चीज का एक श्रृंगार होता है.
You know,
खानों
chef-
का श्रृंगार धनिया पत्ती.
Yesterday we had Chef Ranveer Brar.
Yeah, he is a dhania ambassador.
Yeah, and we asked him what is that one ingredient you can't do without. He said
Yeah,
dhania.
he said dhania. Yeah, yeah.
But dhania, if it's not properly washed, can be really dangerous.
So that anything.
So I think the dish is ready now. A huge round of applause for this amazingly simple yet flavorful dish.
That's a simple dal muradabadi.
Who would like to taste? Please raise your hands. We'll start with this
Come guys,
young
we have
man
spoons,
who's
and
a
let's taste.
consummate
So mix
foodie.
कर दो एक.
Young Mr. Shah, please come.
फिर मजा नहीं
Aditya
आएगा.
Shah. Come. इधर से आइए. गरम होगी हाँ तो थोड़ा ध्यान से.
इतनी गरम टेस्ट कीजिए. आपको लड़ू में बना के देता हूँ.
कैसी लगी आदित्य?
बहुत अच्छी थी.
Great.
So I'll plate some in the cooler so that you guys can come and also
No,
taste
so what
it.
we'll do is we'll bring 2-3 of these down. The volunteers will take
Yes.
it down, and you all can have a taste. Yeah. A big round of applause for Chef Osama Jalali, the legendary Chef Gil, and of course, okay, the very young, effervescent Rashmi Uday Singh.
एक
So, Osama ji,
जी
आपने ये जो बनाई,
जी,
it's simply superb,
थैंक यू,
superbly simple.
थैंक यू.
And अब आ रहे हैं हम न्योडा
प्लीज,
आपके
प्लीज कम.
मजलिस में.
मजलिस
They
में
call it
आइए.
न्योडा, right?
अब मजलिस जो है
Noida.
न्योडा.
नोएडा में मजलिस लगेगी.
न्योडा आ रहे हैं जी ऐसी. चलो. Let's go down. A big hand, please, for this amazing threesome presentation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Osama ji.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम.
Osama and I
Thank
both
you.
wrote for the same newspaper called The
Yes.
Hindu. I wrote for it for 7 years every Wednesday, and his number is saved in my phone as Osama Hindu.
So I was interviewing Javed Akhtar Saab. He was doing a show of Cafe Azmi. He and Shabana does it together. So he asked me, whosoever will ask a question will introduce himself and the publication. So I, being a journalist, I stood up. I said, Osama Hindu. So he said, Arey Osama wo bhi Hindu. That was still I recall that.
Your phone
phrase.
number saved as Osama Hindu in my phone.
So that's the Dal Muradabadi chart.
I'm sure everybody's mouth is watering. Just remain patient and please remain seated. We are going to pass this around. Everyone will have a chance. Yeah? There's enough to taste, huh? To taste.
Very lovely. Should we help taking it down?
Yeah, now we'll just request you to come ahead for a
One
little
picture,
culinary token
I'll
of
just
gratitude.
finish it.
And we are good.
The last एक second. Thank you so much. Thank you.